We have a couple events that we try to run every year, like how to write a business plan, or personal branding, sort of like how to make yourself stand up in this sort of competitive world. Like I'm sure fashion is a very competitive world. Would you be planning on attending any of these events and hopefully getting any feedback from them?
I think the business plan writing seminar would be really helpful because unless you're in business, you really have no idea how to do that. And if you're not in business, you still might have an idea that requires a business plan, and nobody's really going to listen to you if it's not professional looking and just thrown together randomly. So if you can get somebody to help you or learn how to do it, I think it's really valuable, for sure.
Okay. Are there a lot of people in fashion with the same sort of mindset as you? Like you have?
I think I know of a lot of people who have ideas, because we're all so creative and everybody has such unique ideas. And I think a lot of people could create brands and have business ideas, but like me, this was just an idea I never thought would go anywhere until I was in this fashion show and I saw these people kind of bringing their businesses to life, and that kind of gave me the idea maybe this can actually work. And after I did the fashion shows, when I kind of started talking to people more about this and getting it all started. So yeah.
Okay, great. Have you had much of a SIFE experience so far? I mean, I'm sure I guess you haven't. No, that question wouldn't work. I was going to ask you some of your experience with SIFE, but I guess that hasn't really happened yet.
It's more just talking to Susan and Robin. That's the only, and the fashion show. That's really the only experience.
But have you been sort of pushed and
It was more it wasn't even it was really cool because I wasn't even the one who was approaching SIFE. I was talking to Susan just because I knew she knew a lot about this and was with SIFE and was really helpful. So I just kind of emailed her and asked if she had anybody she knew that would help. Would be able to help with the business plan. And when I spoke to Robert Ott, actually, he told me to contact SIFE to get help because he said they're a really good organization and start me up and probably be able to help me with resources and funding and the budget plan. And so that's when, and then I kind of emailed Susan asking about that, and I just got all these emails from SIFE members offering to help. So it's really it seems like they're really wanting to help, and you don't feel like you're an inconvenience. They actually do care that you get whatever you want to do off the ground.
Great. I think I just found my clip. That was really good. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
And just one last thing. I liked what you said before. If you could just set this up a little before. The really cool thing about it was I didn't go to SIFE. You said something along those lines.
Yeah, SIFE came to me.
Yeah, exactly. Can you just
do you want to just say that?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, 1 second.
Yeah.
Just, you keep it a little secret that we're setting this up a little bit. This isn't exactly the most professional interview that I've ever had.
That's okay. I said I'm just saying it again. I think the coolest part was that SIFE, okay. I think the coolest part was that I didn't really have to approach SIFE. SIFE came to me, and they're the ones kind of pushing for my idea, and they're really standing behind it. So that's kind of the best part.
Great.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That's about everything.
Sweet.
Really appreciate this.
No problem.